What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again with some gaming goodness. Guys, we have been powering through the classic Final Fantasy series. And I'm here today to hopefully finish Final Fantasy 3 and get started on Final Fantasy 4. Obviously, I've been loving the ride so far. It's been just genuinely really enjoyable. Final Fantasy 3 has not been my favorite so far. Like, it's definitely better designed than 1. The job system is incredible. But I guess I just got used to 2, and the storytelling of 1 and 2 I think was a little more in-depth. But it's still really enjoyable. Like, again, the massive expansion to the class system has been a real treat. So we have been... Notebook number 2. Powering through this new world. All my notes. This game is... This game, being faster... is being a little more poorly paced. Again, most likely due to the limitations on the Famicom Nintendo Entertainment System at the time for a game to be this big and have this complex of like a job system. It's way more interesting, you know? But I feel like the story suffered because, like, you'll meet a character, we'll do a few things, and they'll die a few minutes later. But the story. 4 kids, 4 young adventurers find themselves fallen down a cavern where they find the legendary wind crystal. Chosen by the wind crystal to push back the darkness. When light or dark get too great, the opposing force chooses 4 heroes to restore the balance. Apparently, at one point in history, there was 4 heroes of darkness. Really cool premise. I kind of wish we got to see that. That sounds like a really neat idea. But we are the 4 heroes of light of this generation. Going to the 4 crystals. Turns out our home island is a giant floating continent. We have gone to the world below, which was flooded. We saved the people from a great flood by bonding with the water crystal. We found all of this was due to the disciple of the Great Mage. The Great Mage of this world had 3 disciples. One of them guarded the world of dreams. One of them created institutions of magic and lived with a bunch of Moogles. And one of them really didn't like the idea of living a mortal life and went crazy and decided to shroud the world in a cloud of darkness and kill everyone. Kind of little over the top, my guy. But hey, I get it. No one wants to die. Xande? Yeah. He is currently in the Circus Tower. That tower right there. That big crystal tower. That he wants to use to channel darkness, essentially. We have been going around the world, getting the crystals, then getting 4 elemental fangs to break his barrier to get in here. We passed a trial by, unfortunately, killing our 2 mentors, Une and Dogecoin, the 2 other great mages. But in doing so, we got access to a pair of keys. One to open the tower, and one to take us to a place called Eureka, where ancient weapons are buried. Yeah. Sorry, give me 1 second. All right. So that is where we have left off. We have done a good deal of exploration. Found, I think, everything in the bestiary that is currently available. And the bestiary is far more dense than previous games. Previous games both ended at 128, but we're still going. There you go. So we made it to 168, not including a few extra bosses here and there. There's still a good 30 left. One thing I do want to check first, because I think once we start going in here, we are gonna be probably locked in until endgame. So I want to double check to make sure I have all the locations. Because we have to find every location, every hidden item. We've yet to finish the Ancient's Maze. That's where we're going to be going next, because we have to get through the Ancient's Maze to get to... First things first, let's go to our flying island. We did a bunch of optional dungeons yesterday up here and on the underneath the ocean floor to get a couple of secret summons. Did we get an achievement for that? Is there maybe one more summon? Summoning Bahamut was... Right? Chocobo, Shiva, Ramu, Ifrit, Titan, Odin, Leviathan, Bahamut. Chocobo, Shiva, Ramu, Ifrit, Titan, Odin, Leviathan, Bahamut. Oh, okay. Go to protect. So we're gonna teach Noel all of these. Ramu, Ifrit, Titan, Odin, Leviathan, Bahamut. There you go. Alright, now we should make sure before we go into anywhere missing that we have all the locations. Apparently, all of these count as different locations, even if they're the same. Chocobo Woods. So I think the air area, let me count. 1, 2, 3 has 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 Chocobo Woods. Okay. Good. The next area down here has... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is just on the left continent. Sorry, hold on. On the left continent, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now on the east continent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I think we're doing good. Alright, yes, I think we have absolutely everything then. So we have every chest, every location, every enemy that's possible to have been gathered up to this point before going into the ancient maze. I did a little grinding off stream because you have a good chunk of money now. Every character is level 49. I could have ground more. immune to petrification. Because we're getting to the point where they're going to be... There's Hollow. Alright. We have this gigantic ancient maze where we only like scratch the surface. A lot to explore. So there's one outside, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That seasoned hero. All allies are at level 50. I grinded right out front of this building. I probably could have grinded in here, because according to our bestiary, I think we're missing one monster within the ancient maze, but I figure we'll find it anyway. Why is it always you, Thanatos? Where's every other enemy? Also noticed, we've made it through the entire game now. There have been no ethers for restoring MP. We have elixirs. Never mind, didn't even have to use Cura. So there's only 2 more chests. And there's our last 2 chests. The Holy Lance and Une's Clove. Ooh. It does do gradual petrification. So if I equip the golem staff back on her. Can't touch that? Okay. No extra chests, no extra items, so I can just start wandering. Secure hidden. That's fine. It doesn't look like he's getting petrified though. Ooh. I think I was still missing 1 enemy in there. Yeah, my last one was Bone Dragon. It should be around 169 now. Nice. Boo. Rare enemy on the later floors. I'm near the later floors. I could probably... You know, sometimes things just work out. Weird lion, dragon, fishbowl. How high is their HP? Pretty damn high. $17,000. Level 58. No, it got us on its head. Crystal Tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that I see, and there's 23 chests total. Can go inside or upstairs. How many enemies are in the Crystal Tower? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As long as it's less than 1,000, we're good. Petrified. There you go. Just gotta look for the crack in the ice. Here, going up. Quums? Those Blucks summoned a bunch of Quums. Gamori, bam. Bluck, bam. Quum, bam. Keep an eye on the exterior wall. An Azer. In D&D, Azers are fire dwarves. They're dwarves from the elemental plane of fire. So they literally have flaming beards and flaming hair. Pretty cool. Okay. 8 out of 23. I am the door to the realm of Eureka, resting place of weapons deemed beyond mankind's power. Well, you see, my two mentors, I guess, had us murder them to make this key. So I guess let's go find some hidden weapons. The Forbidden Land. 19 and 5. Behind the exterior wall. Abaya. Oh, this is back further. Okay. Bomb arm. Friggin' Mega Man. You gotta give him that how-ka and spit on that thing? Not quite, but it's there. Kinda. Means fire can be focused on a single target and will do a little bit more damage. We'll probably take it out. Man, we're awesome. Is this Spectacle Rock? Ooh, this music. Ninja. Where's Ninja? I don't see Ninja. Is Ninja down with the bosses? Ninja's down with the bosses, so this is a unique enemy. I say unique, it looks a lot like the Shinobi we fought. I was told Ninja is one of the best classes in the game. Haven't unlocked it yet. Ooh. I'll keep Golem Staff, but I'm gonna keep Ribbon because it prevents statuses. Different ones on suits. Like, is Shuriken, we were just talking about it. We have a couple of them, right? Where'd they go? This music kind of slaps. Shuriken, Ninja's projectile weapon. So yeah, they're used by ninjas. Abaya and Sleipnir. Sleipnir, of course, being the six-legged horse of Odin. In canon, Loki's son in Norse mythology, right? And you might say, oh, Loki's the father of Sleipnir? No. Loki is the mother of Sleipnir. Because Loki, the gods wanted to win a bet against this wall builder, this regular dude, who had a really industrious, hard-working horse. So they said, hey, Loki, go bone that horse, or Loki, go distract that horse. And what Loki heard was, got it, I'm gonna go sleep with that horse. And they're like, no, 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 Loki, just distract it. Loki's like, nah, I got this. That horse is gonna get me pregnant. Man, Loki is wild. Like, I like Sylvie in the Loki TV series. We never got a proper Lady Loki, the villainous Lady Loki from the comics. Plenty of elixirs, that's good. Okay. Another shuriken. Acheron, of course, referring to the... Acheron was the burning river of Hades. Hades is most famous for the river Styx. But I believe there were 5 rivers in Hades. No, I'm sorry. Phlegethon was the river of fire. Acheron was the river of woe and lament. Cocytus was the river of misery. And the Lethe was the river of memories. People would fall into the river Lethe and forget their entire lives and live just meaningless. The Moon Ring Blade, Force of Darkness, show your worth. What's up, guy? Amon. Amon, very famously one of the demons of the Ars Goetia, but has been used in a lot of media. Did we just nail it? Yeah, we just lucked into it. Everything in here seems to be, I guess except ninja, seems to be very mythological. Obtained the Moon Ring Blade. A bladed discus. So yeah, Amon. Oh, and Amun, of course, stands for Amun-Ra. I knew that. I don't know why I forget that. In demonology, it's the Grand Marquis of Hell, but it's named for Amun-Ra, the Egyptian god. I know Azer, Acheron, Sleipnir. Is Abaya something? Abaya. In Melanesian culture, it's a giant mythical eel. From the Solomon Islands. Alright. What about Hauka? Is a sacred shaman among the Sioux? In Lakota mythology, it's a god of hunt and lightning spirits. A sacred jester. Well, some revere it as a storm. Or okay. So is everything in here named after mythical beings? Okeanos. Of course, the was Okeanos a Titan or a Primordial? I want to say Okeanos was a Primordial before the Titans. Oh, he was a Titan. Oceanus was the son of Uranus and Gaia. Was the eldest Titan offspring. The Primordials were Uranus and Gaia. The sky and the earth. So I figured, alright. Ether, Chaos, Erebos, Phanes, Aurea, Nyx. Yeah. They were all primordial. Pair of cool. Is this Masamune? Masamune, the Mystic Blade. Kunoichi. Literally just female ninja. We're not flying. Oh my god, that hit hard. Get a cure on yourself. Huge. Ooh, she hasted herself. That's not good. Sorry, with Okeanos defeated, we have every enemy up to 176 done. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and she damages me before. You can't haste yourself twice, lady. We should be able to give that to our Dark Knight. Yeah, so he has Kiku Ichimonji and Masamune. Sword of Legend. General. Should be fine. These enemies are all beefy. I mean, I get it. They're guarding the best equipment in the game. Dealt 666. He kind of looks demon-y. I get it. We're good for a minute. Let's just spam. There you go. General. General. +5 to strength, agility, stamina, intellect, and spirit. That's kind of gross. Another sword. Ragnarok the Unparalleled. Guardian. It's like a stand from JoJo. Next turn. Now I do a multi-person Kiraja. Never mind. Guardian. Weird. Can I wield both Ragnarok and... Oh, they both boost my stats. Oh, look at how sick and disgusting that is. Oh no, I should have healed first. Oh, defeat me and I'll grant you the title of Ninja and Sage. Yeah. Scylla. Scylla, of course, mythology. Scylla and Charybdis were the twin monsters that attacked Jason and the Argonauts. Or was it Odysseus? But they were the Greek sea monsters. Scylla lived in the cliffs and would attack from above, while Charybdis would create whirlpools and attack from below. That's gonna kill Hollow. Yeah. I'm gonna try something. Seems to be going one at a time. No! Damn it. Worst timing, because he doesn't get any of this experience. It's probably going to be solid. Look at that. 13,000. Titles of Ninja and Sage, Master of Arts and Weaponry and Magic. Cool. Item Detector. Obtained all hidden items. Huge. Forbidden Weapons. Got all weapons sealed in Eureka. If I wanted to, I could quad equip Golem Staffs and then the Break Blade to him. If I get 3 more Break Blades, the 2 on both of them, and 2 Golem Staffs on both of them, and I can just have a crazy, Wait. Dang it. I accidentally exchanged their spell lists. There you go. So Noelle has all of my white spells. Zubora has all of the black spells, plus all the summons. Plus, I could probably throw a couple heals in there. Of level 4 or greater. So if I go by another Curaga and Curaja, so the MP isn't as high, but better variety. And will give me a second healer. Tornado. Learn Holy, learn Tornado, learn Rise. Bahamut, Meteor, and Flare. I can still get Curaja and Curaga. Crystals do... The gloves at least boost strength and stamina. Strength 4, agility. So what does Shuriken do? Am I tempted just to buy Shuriken? Oh. Shurikens are the most powerful weapons in the game? How? Shuriken are the most powerful weapon, but each time you use one, it's lost forever. You can throw 2 per round for relative safety of the back row for massive damage. Weapon has full accuracy when used in the back row. Alright. This looks kind of fun. I guess I could sell all this other stuff, and didn't I have a bunch of golden swords? Hey Herb, how you doing today, my guy? It's not even enough to buy that. We're trying to finish up Final Fantasy 3 and start Final Fantasy 4. Have I ever listened to Bad Outta Hell by Meatloaf? Oh yeah! Plenty of times. Is that just instant death? Yeah, my dad was a big classic rock head back in the day, so I listened to that a good deal growing up. Meatloaf wasn't a favorite, but it was a staple. We would listen to Meatloaf every now and then. I usually don't listen to it as much in my free time, but I will still occasionally. I won't turn off Meatloaf when it's on. every... You know what? I didn't do it in this game. I'm gonna do double Gil for the hot minute. Like, we made it through this entire game without needing it. You also thought it was the staples were Peter Frampton. Your dad told you that in the 70s everyone had his album, Frampton Was Alive. And if you didn't have it, you were uncultured. Uncultured swine. Hey, fair. Again, not the kind of music that I would fully dive into nowadays, but again, nothing I would turn off. Very understandable. What kind of music do I like? Man, throw a dart at a board. If I could show you, let me pull up to some of my playlists. I'll just pull up the first random playlist on here. I love music for the sake of music. So I will listen to damn near anything. So this is all just in one random playlist. Eminem, Lil Wayne, Dolly Parton, Daft Punk, Weezer, Cage the Elephant, Gorillaz, Guru Gamesh, which is a Japanese surf metal band, Michael Jackson, Notorious B.I.G., They Might Be Giants, Zeppelin, Beck, The Violent Femmes, Sia, David Bowie, The Fratellis. Again, this is all just one playlist. More Gorillaz, Tupac, Queen, Steel Panther, who's a comedy hair metal band, Flogging Molly, Irish rock, Rob Zombie, love Metallica. So legit, I love music. There's also days where it's very... I love Yo-Yo Ma. It's very mood dependent. There are days where, like, you know what? I'm just going to listen to nothing but metal for 3 hours straight while I'm working. And I bring that up because one of those days happened recently after Ozzy passed, and I listened to No More Tears, Mama, I'm Coming Home, and just like classic Ozzy for hours. Or there are days where Paranoid, you know. There are days where I... there are days where I listen to jazz. I have an album on my phone, which is over 24 hours of classic. Yeah, go for it. And it's just, I have legit a lot from the London Symphony. I have a lot from... Let's see, where's some of my most played? I have some stuff from the Scottish Symphony. The entire Peer Gynt suite. A lot of London Symphony Orchestra. Some German symphonics are really cool. Called Benjamin and features James Taylor on guitar. So. I'm just gonna listen to it. All right. I like a good whistling track. I saw signs for him. He's actually going to be, Yo-Yo Ma is going to be in my area, I think early next year. Search Yo-Yo Ma. He's going to be at the Performing Arts Center, maybe about half an hour from me, 20 minutes from me, in February, yeah. He's so talented. I remember seeing him growing up on like TV and stuff. Like he did Mr. Rogers, and I remember he did like he's done a lot of covers of music with his cello, and yeah, no. Tidal Wave, that's sick. Yeah. It sounds even more tear-jerking on my gaming brand headset by Gaming Headsets. Oh yeah. That's a beautiful orchestration. It's like it's a very like some of the melodics are very simple, but it's a very beautiful song. When did that come out? 2008. And it was composed by James Taylor. All right. Oh, 100%. Like I said, it's a very well together orchestration and piece of music. But then again, I've rarely seen. Again, I know I listened to Yo-Yo Ma. I would say more so than I listen to James Taylor. And it rarely misses. It's always like when I'm in that mood, it always hits just right. Yeah, sure. Throw some names up here. I'll write them down. I gotta. My notepads are always. Let's see what some of these spells look like. Bahamor. Oh. Sick. Okay. Mega Flare. Sick. Got it. Let's run out of here. What's a band I can't stand? Oh. I mean, I don't know if there's any bands that I particularly can't stand. There's artists whose work I prefer less, you know? Like, I'm certain, and again, it always depends on what mood I'm in for what genre. But there's, like, certain genres that I listen to less. Like, I'm not a full-throated country guy. Like, occasionally I'll do country. But that's... I'm not a big fan of, like, that big stadium country music vibe. You see, that's fair. I'd say it's always more fair to say, I'm not a fan of, like, this music just isn't my vibe. America? Okay. Again, yeah, not for everyone. Completely fair. I don't know, what genres don't I do as much? Jazz, I'm okay with. I have to be in the mood for jazz because jazz is a full vibe. I like a lot of house and EDM, but I have to be in the mood for that too. I mean, certain, like, if it's like Daft Punk, I'll listen to that whenever, but like, more club music, I have to be in the mood if I'm gonna listen to that. Not a big fan of, like, mumble rap. If I, you know what? I'll say this. If I'm doing rap or something more like that, it has to be classic. Like, I'm a big fan of Pac, I'm a big fan of Biggie, Nas. I like a lot of Wu-Tang's older stuff, but like again, I have to be in the mood for that, you know. I'm actually gonna turn the counters off for a minute. Blitz back through the Ancient's Maze. Go back to our ship. And I'm gonna stock up on elixirs, also spells. Let's buy a Kiraja. I guess there's no... Again, it's really weird to me that there's no ethers in this game or no way to restore MP outside of elixirs. But you know what? We're fine. We're high enough level. No, there's one more thing I want. No, we're fine. We're fine. Don't delay. I wouldn't have minded buying Kiraga. But we're okay. One song I could listen to for the rest of my life. That's hard. I don't know, man. That's difficult. Because I don't know if there's one song that encapsulates everything I love about... Can I just answer and say one of those, like, lo-fi jams to study / relax to, where it's, like, hundreds of hours of just the same music, the same kind of vibe? While it's a little more generic of an answer, just auto death. Platinum. And the reason the only reason I'm saying something as kind of generic as the Lo-Fi Girl is because I feel like if I listen to any song, even if it's a song that I love, for too long, I'll grow to hate it. Have I ever seen the show Beef? No, but I know of it. It's Steven Yeun and I'm blanking on the actress's name. It was on Netflix, right? One, two, three, four. 3 possible exits. They always give him depressed characters, Steven Yeun. I mean, hey, if he can pull it off, you know. I don't watch much movies, but the last one you remember watching was the final Venom movie. I thought it was fine. Yeah, it was... I don't think it was the most narratively satisfying film. I get what they were going for, but like, the new symbiotes were just introduced and thrown away, and... Yes, I'll say the music choice was very good. I mean, you could add Bowie's music to 90% of soundtracks. All the hippies wanted to do was just see some aliens. Alright, how many enemies am I missing here? I've got Gomroy, I got Bluck. There are rare encounters. Oh, so some enemies are only encountered on the 5th floor. Some are only encountered on the 6th. Maybe I'll give it another watch. That should be a one-shot. Yellow Dragon. I got rid of Suna. You gotta see the Superman. I enjoyed it. On the whole, not a perfect movie, but a very, very good movie. I'm in the camp that likes James Gunn's directing style. Dragon. Bam. Onion Shield. Yeah, but like the genuine messages of hope and kindness in that new Superman movie can't be overstated. I love Henry Cavill as an actor, and a lot of the aspects of his portrayal of Superman. But Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman were deconstructions of the character, but we haven't had a proper build, a proper construction of that character in decades. Thor. But David Corden Sweat is really, really good in the role. His relationship with Lois Lane, I think, is one of the strongest Clark-Lois relationships we've had in years. Supporting cast was great, particularly Nathan Fillion, Edie Gatigi. Dragon v. Dragon. green dragon, bam. Only 4 chests left, and there's 4 chests in this room. Yoga's clothes. Remember that time I killed my friend? I do. Still stinks. It's on top again. Alright, with that, we should have all the way up to Bestiary 181. There are 2 missing, but I'm not seeing them listed here under this area. Oh, next area. Okay. 187. And 88, I think, are the last things I'm looking for. This one only appears on the 7th floor, but that's where we are. Glaciolabolus. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. I never fought him. Nope. Got you. We're fine. Now I cure myself. Out of the group repeatedly to keep everyone at a consistent base. Gomeroy, Bluck, Doga's Clone, Azer, Platinum, Quum, Shinobi, Dark General, Yellow Dragon, Green Dragon, Red Dragon, Glacial Bolus, Thor. Quick save. Gullible fools. That mirror paralyzed anyone who looks into it. Now the 5 worms can feast on your soon-to-be corpses. Quick saved. It has been some time since I last had the prospect of a fine meal. I'll savor every last bite. Can't move. Have no fear. That sounds like Toga. As I told you, our souls are eternal. The only thing that can break the curse of the 5 worms is 5 hearts of pure light. You have to persevere till I can gather them. Arya, who's dead, Desh, the princess, the prince, Halloween, Princess Sarah. They need a heart filled with light. Did Desh survive? Sid? Our buddy Sid? I don't know there's your danger. Of course I'll let him. Dash was to Paris in the furnace. Heave ho! He just jumps out! You're alive? Don't write me off yet. I don't think I've seen you before. I thought the Warriors of Light in trouble. Dash is alive! Alright, I'm crossing Dash off the death list. Prince Alice, the Warriors of Light meet you. And I would guess Arya, but she's dead. So who's left? Oh god, these guys! The fellows? Hollow, Ava, Zbora, Noel, we'll hold off the worms. Change this world's fate. Everyone, let's go! Sid the Sloth? Not quite. Different Sid. Zadek, I'm impressed you made it this far, but your struggle is all for naught. Don't you see how close the darkness is drawn? You're too late. Now all of you will die. out to that. I'm able to throw up haste. The Cid in this game is pretty quick, even though he's a tiny little old gnomish man. Oof, that's not... Meteor. Flare. Cura on Ava. Shiraga everyone now. Never mind. Good, average shot 21. You think it matters if you defeat me? The cloud of darkness has already been gathered. This land will be shrouded before long. Ugh. Cloud of darkness. This is the image I've seen. We will return this world to nothingness. We are the cloud of darkness. Everything shrouded, enveloped in shadow, the light, the darkness, all will become nothing. We'll start with the warriors of light, perish together with the world you are beholden to protect. Okay, well, it was a good game, guys. That was it for our playthrough of Final Fantasy III. I'm assuming that's a scripted, because it was miss, instant death. Hello, you can't give up. Come on, you can't die here. It's not your time. Don't you dare die on me. Huh? Oh, we're fine. Duga and Une. Our souls are with you. Rise, warriors. They transferred their life force to the warriors and revived them. Thank you. That's the spirit. You have a job to do. Zande's transgressions diluted the light's power. He enabled the darkness to grow and gave birth to that shadowy abomination. Zande was a pawn, a puppet of darkness. Few could have resisted power. Soon our souls will ascend and become one with all those who came before us. We cannot stay with you. You four are the only ones who can restore balance. Go to the world of darkness. Final dungeon time. Yeet. Adventurous Wayfarer. Travel to all locations on the map. Enter the darkness, defeat Xande, and enter the world of darkness. So there should be 4 more chests. Meteor! How many enemies are in this final area? Oh, I know Kage is at least, so we mark him off. And I guess let me mark off Zand. In this final area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 5 bosses. Now we're down to 7. Shadow Master. With that, we have gotten every enemy up to 100, from 1 to 188. Zand's clone. I wonder what the difference is in HP between Zand and Zand's clone. Should be okay. What? 1,700. Defense goes down, but magic defense goes up, and he becomes resistant to special. That's right, Zand's clone. Jormungand, of course, named for Jormungandr, the world serpent. That we've got everything down to 191. The Dark Fire Crystal. So do we have to go to each area? A darkness will prevail. So there's... Oh, so is this the fire crystal of the dark world, essentially? Kiraga's up. One shot him. Good. Huge. If she can heal herself first. Wall. Took the attack and died. Oh, thank God. I mean, Hollow's dead, so it's not ideal. The two-headed dragon. I'm a warrior of dark. Our world came from the void, and one day it will return to it. There's only one force that can keep the nothingness at bay. Hope. The void is inevitable. It will consume. But today's not that day. Not while there's still hope and love in the worlds of light and dark. As long as there's hope, the void cannot win. The powers of the dark and light defeat the force called the void. Thanks, my guy. Huge. Okay, the first region done. Garm. That was 194, right? Missing 2. No, we're not doing bad. Okay, for regular enemies, we should be missing 192, 193, and 195. Yes, yes, yes. Good. For bosses, 21. Then 23 down. Okay. Spending to rob is somebody the most effective. And now that I know that the crystals are going to restore my HP and empty, let's just spam my attacks. No need holding on to them, right? There are no breaks in the walls. I don't see anything now. The Wrath of the Dark has nearly reached its zenith. None can stop it, least of all you. Araman! Another classic. I think this is the first appearance of Araman. Another very classic Final Fantasy monster. probably, he's flying, he's probably weak to Twister, but I don't want to waste... He can cure himself. Should have taught him an arrow spell. Fine. When he does Meteor, I need to do Kiraja. Quake, I can get away with a Kiraja. How much HP do these bastards got? I gotta look it up out here. Let's just continue. In case he goes again first. Yeah, there you go. See? Bam. Next. We've built a really good team, I think. Resistant to magic makes sense. Okay, Ahriman dead. Is this the Dark Wind Crystal? What I would guess the Earth Dragon was Earth. Or no, was that fire that I did before? That was a dragon. Because the night was kind of reddish. I'm a warrior of the dark. The wrath of the dark will affect not just your world, both our worlds will succumb. The void is coming. So is there a full other dark world that the warriors of dark live in? Let me check out this bestiary, my guys. Aramon. 75,000, 65,000. That's bulky. I feel the final boss is going to be 100,000 or 9999999. Yeah, so Cloud of Darkness, guarding the Wind Crystal, guarding the Water Crystal, and just out and about. There, man. I've never done it before. Just wanted to do it. Done. So we're gonna have to fight him one more time after this. Defense goes down, evasion goes down, but unprotected from status elements. The status elements are the thing I care the most about right now. And how many, 3 more. I still haven't seen any of these 3. That should do it. Okay, the dark water crystal's next. You've come far, but end of the line. Echidna. Echidna, of course, being the mother of monsters. I can do that too. Is it going to have more or less HP than Enderman? I feel less. Because it has a lot of magic attacks and a lot of draining gimmicks. Those two together are doing about 5 per turn. Plus, he does about 7. So if it's around the same level, it should take anywhere from minimum 7 to maximum 10 turns. That time was a little lower. So if we low roll it to 6,000 per turn, divided by 75,000, 10, so 13. Maybe 13 turns. There you go. And I had 11 Kirajas and I didn't use them all. So that probably took about 10 to 11 turns. Echidna. 70,000. When the power of light dark become too great, the cloud darkness is created to return the world to void. The only hope is the inherent forces of light and dark to stop it. So I like the idea. The Cloud of Darkness is born when Wrath of Light or Wrath of Dark happen. When it gets too much light, too much dark, Cloud of Darkness is born to return everything to void. I think this game does have the best music so far. Gotta finish the top one off, and then Hollow kills the bottom one. Should have done something stupid, now that I'm thinking about it. Would have made more sense. Would have saved me. Every turn just gets a little more efficient. Every fight we have better weapon levels. The legendary treasure hunter, 100% of chests. Okay. Dark Wind. It's ironic that we're doing the Dark Wind crystal last, because that was the crystal that initially chose us. Cerberus! Hey, buddy! Who's a good dog? That was about 7,000, so hopefully that's about 10% of his HP. Two. I can do one more flare. Then I need to switch off flare because he's out of MP. That was good, because if he regular attacked my guy, it would have taken him out. But he actually has great magic defense, so we're fine. Yeah, now we're stomping these dogs. Cerberus count as one dog or three? Probably multiple, right? Siamese twin rules. They're different people, individual heads, individual brains. God damn it, that was my last Leviathan. There you go. What's up, Wind Crystal? We managed to stop the wrath of light 1,000 years ago. Light and dark are two worlds depend on one another. If the two were to converge, it would bring about a single world of nothingness, a void. Okay. Now, the problem is, all the bosses, we got them. We're still missing 3 just guys. That's not great. I mean, it is kind of tradition at this point. What with us grinding for the War Mech, then the Iron Giant. Seeing a lot of stuff saying the room before the final boss, so maybe they're not yet. All enemies are at least challenging. 2 of them, Hydra and Twin Dragon, are rare enemies that only show up in the room preceding the final boss. Got it. So let's turn off encounters for a minute. No, let's actually leave encounters on because we can level. And we get job levels. Hydra is new. Mega Flare! Queen's Skilla is new, but it's not the thing I'm looking for. There should be one more enemy in this game before the final boss. Somewhere in here. It's supposedly a rarer enemy, but not... It's not saying it's super rare. It's not like... I hope it's not going to be like the War Mech. Twin Dragon. It can be petrified too. Bestiary is a 224 out of 225. You know what, actually, let me level up one more. Get in one more fight, because it'll cause two of my characters to level. $1,400 away. After this, we will elixir the bottom two, heal the top two. Almost. Ah, well. Turn off encounters. I'm going to use an elixir on both of them to restore their MP. Those two are healed up as much as they can get. Plenty of... Did I never... Burn Kiraja. So we now have a backup cure with him having Kiraja. Alright, now let's go deal with the We are the cloud of darkness, bringer of wrath, destroyer of light. You and your world will be sacrificed to the void. Not if we have anything to say about it. Their light alone may not be enough, but our power of darkness can suppress your evil. You'd be sacrificing your lives for the light? Fools. We will not let you reduce the world to nothing. Your demise is none of our concern. We've been hearing about the warriors of darkness who saved the world from the wrath of light, and that's them. The crystals of darkness may be gone, but we do not need them any longer. We will defeat you and absorb the power of light. The world will become the void. Alright, let's start throwing shurikens. Start summoning Bahamut. $7,000, that is pretty cool. We'll have these two just attack and throw for now. Have you two focus on healing. That's fine. Ava and Hollow are a little bit lower than full. You keep shooting lasers, I'll keep shooting lasers. one more. What a cool design. I'm just like really looking at her. Her body's all swirling darkness, tendrils, those creatures behind her that are like coming from her. It's kind of giving flower as well. Ifrit, come help. Go back to healing. Oh, and Hollow's the one that did it. Oh yeah, my guy. With Ragnarok and Excalibur in hand. Of the three final bosses, I like Cloud of Darkness's design better than the Emperor's. Chaos was a really cool design, though. The initial Chaos. Complete 100% of the bestiary entries. In the beginning, there was the void. Then came light and darkness. From them, everything was born. The heavens, skies, water, fire, life. Time inexorably brings all back to its beginnings. But from life something new was born, a shining force that separated the light from the dark and illuminated the world. It was called hope. When the balance between light and dark is broken and the world again slides towards oblivion, the chosen will appear once more. Do not forget the source of the warrior's power is the hope that lives inside us all. Dreams, despair, love, time can obscure it all. Do not accept this. Do not forget it. And time will never erase what life has to offer. Find your last remaining spark of light and shine, a light that shines brightly when all else is dark, the light of hope. Solid game. Solid game. You're all still here. Hello, Avazamora Noel. You did it. All's well there. Well done. No doubt you're the true heroes of this story. Not half bad. Come on, it's time to go home. It's been a pleasure. The pleasure's all ours. But I think it's time I return to Amor. But... Hey! Oh! Ha-ha! Fellas! You're back safe and sound. Of course, barely broke a sweat. I fought a dragon. Without your help, we would never would have made it. Thank you. Come trade with us if you ever need anything. We're gonna drop them all off one by one. We've reached Saronia. We must return. And then we're gonna go to our island, and these three guys are all from the island. Thank you for everything, Your Highness. I mean, Your Majesty. It was your light that saved our world. It was I who should be thanking you, brave warriors. If I could lead my kingdom with half the courage you have shown, I would be content. His story arc was way too rushed. The whole hypnotized father, evil vizier, father stabbed himself. So we left the invincible behind? Really? It took the Nautilus with us? Because the Nautilus belonged to them. I guess we're giving them back a better airship? A super giant warship? We've almost reached Canaan. Guess this is my stop. My wife's probably worried sick. Wait, I'll get off here too. Why do you want to stop in Canaan, Dash? I want to check in on someone. Alright, it's Selena, okay? Aww. Leave me alone. Go get her, Tiger. Zoom in. Over Sasune Castle. Down to Canaan at the Dragon's Peak. Honey! Not in front of your friends. You're embarrassing me. Selena. Dash, don't leave me again. I promise, baby. You're my forever gal. We can't let these kids... Oh, fine. One kiss. Ahem. Got a little carried away. Sorry about that. Let me know if you go out anywhere, but I can always lend a hand. No, you don't. You're not going anywhere for a while. You'll come back here anytime. You gotta try my wife's cooking. Sid, Dash, we'll see you later. Is Dash just, like, fireproof? Should we head back to Sasune now, Your Highness? Can I stay with you? Princess Sarah, I want to stay with you. Oh. We're finally home. Can't wait to see where you grew up. You've never been to the closest town to your castle? Welcome back. To Papa, Nina, our kind of dad and mom. We did it to Papa, Nina. We knew you were destined for great things. We're proud of you. Welcome home. You saved the world. You're amazing. They weren't joking about you being the Warriors of Light. Heroes get a kiss. The world is safe from darkness, all thanks to your pure hearts. Thank you, Warriors of Light. The light. Did it cause another earthquake? The crystal's back to its former brilliance. The darkness is dispersed and a new dawn has come. So the crystals, the dark crystals are back in the dark world, and our crystals are back in our world, fully re-illuminated. It's wild that 2 of the world's 4 crystals are up on our tiny little island. Like, if it was just the wind crystal, and it was, like, helping... Hey, it's a flying island, that's why the wind crystal's there. That would make sense. I liked it. Really good game. Of all of them, I think it had the potential to have the best story so far, but it was very trimmed down to make room for all the mechanics. I feel like the mechanics are incredibly well fleshed out. I guess I really just got used to choose mechanics really quickly. I was surprised at how much I liked the mechanics of 2. But, like, the story was great. I think this game has had the best music so far. And this game has introduced a number of staples to the franchise, with Carbuncles, Geishel Greens, the Fat Chocobo, Ifrit Rama, Shiva Titan, Summons, Moogles, Deathclaw, Zantetsuken, Mega Flare, Tsunami, Araman. So it's introduced a lot of classic staples. Man, it was really good. I liked some of the side characters were fun. Pretty much Desh, Sarah, Sid, Doga, Une a little bit. Une we weren't with for long. Xander was an okay villain. I wish we got to encounter Xander more, or heard more about him leading into the fight with him. The levels were pretty cool. Dragon Peak, or those early game mini segments that we had it like 2 or 3 times back up on the upper world, and then after that we never really had another mini level. I would have liked if we had one final mini level in the like the final dungeon, and we had to like destroy like a Zan's crystal on his forehead, or destroy an object on his staff that's helping him harness power, and doing it while mini. And I'm like, that would be cool. That would be a cool little mini thing, and it would tie in the mini segments from the beginning in a good way. They just kind of dropped it. But no, it was a really good Absolute Cinema. No, it was really solid. I don't... Of the 3 I've played so far, it's definitely the most refined gameplay. The job system is really cool. They had so much variety, which is really neat. Yeah. It had a lot of potential, and I can see where they were hamstrung. From what I understand, there's a full 3D variant of this game that I think added a little more to the story, right? From what I understand. Right. Was it the DS version? No. Oh, it was on the iOS. It's still available on iPhones. And PSP. Ooh. Had the 3D variant. It looks very cute. Android has the 3D version. When am I doing Final Fantasy IV? In about 5 minutes. I'm going to take a very short bio break, maybe like 2-3 minutes, after I look up some stuff on here. Then I'm going to start Final Fantasy IV. That was the plan for tonight. But, save game. A Vision of Hope. Defeat the Cloud of Darkness and restore peace to the world. Master of 3. Earned all trophies. So we have gotten everything. We have 100%ed 1, 2, and 3. Not bad. Satisfying. Like, I liked all the beats, all the story beats. You know, rescue the princess and she'll help you defeat the Djinn to save the town so you can unlock Sid and use the airship to break out of this little restrictive area. Cool. Rescue Desh and prevent the destruction of the Tower of Owen. Awesome. A little quick, the whole reveal of Desh's memory loss and his destiny as an ancient, and then they didn't really do anything with the ancients. Got the power of the fire crystal. That one was actually fine with all the dwarves. The water crystal was fine. Again, very rushed. Rescuing Arya on the boat, taking her to the temple, getting the crystal shard, doing all of that, and her sacrificing herself to the Kraken was quick. I get it could have, if they played it up more and built our emotion, then had a quick death, it could have had a little more of an impact, but again, it's what they had at the time. Defeated Garuda and saved Saronia. Could have been my favorite part of the story. I think it was the weakest because of how rushed it was. The whole getting our airships shot down was awesome. And a civil war in a country, and we have to find the outcast prince. But the whole problem was we found the outcast prince like one building away from the castle. He walked us into the castle where the king said, "Oh, I'm brainwashed. I'm going to kill you." "Nope, I killed myself because they won't kill my son." And the bad guy just revealed himself. And I'm like, that was so fast. If that was a little fleshed out, I thought that would be probably the coolest bit. Une, that was fine. Getting the loot of Noah. So getting the speedy ship, the Nautilus, using that to break through the windstorm on Dalg, getting to Doga, learning the history, going underwater, getting the Temple of Time, the loot, awakening Une, that was all really neat. And all of that led to the Earth Crystal, where we... I also liked the fake Earth Crystal story. That was cool. We defeated Titan to get the Earth Crystal. Then we defeated Zond. All of that was good. I wish we got to know Zond a little more, but I liked the concept behind the Cloud of Darkness. The whole Eureka sealed weapons was a really cool hidden world. I'm glad we got our introduction to summons. All right, I'm going to call Final Fantasy 3 here. I'm going to be taking a quick bio break. I'm going to continue streaming, and when I come back, we are going to start Final Fantasy 4. This was awesome. I really enjoyed 3. All right, I'll be back. Peace.